Do this routine, my friends, post-workout. No weights, no machines of any kind needed, no equipment, only body weight, great for men, women, everybody. We'll let fitness and flexibility historians decide if this, in fact, is the best stretching, flexibility, training routine in history. All right, my friends, modify anytime you need to. Lots of breathing, lots of oxygen into the muscles. In the nose, out the nose. Let's focus on that deep yoga breathing. All right, let's begin. Flowing from one pose to the next, one stretch to the next. Let's start with walking forward fold. So come up feet hip width apart. Tuck the chin towards the chest. Hold a tennis ball there. And let's walk the legs. This can be done solo. You can also do it morning, evening, but always make sure you're warmed up. By the way, filming today at Mix Pro Fitness in Evergreen, Colorado. I teach here Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, 8 to 9 a.m. If you're in the Denver area, come on out. All right, let's do 10 more steps, nice and slow. Sink the heel down and add a little twist. 2, 3, we'll take our time. 4, 5. Also make sure you subscribe and like this video. I appreciate that. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sink those heels down. Bend the knees a little bit. Let your body hang. Put the weight forward in the toes. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Release the top of the head towards the floor. On the inhale, let's slowly rise up. You want to take the chin to the chest. And then rise up one vertebra at a time, lifting. And can you see me? Shoulder rolls, 5 of them. I do these in my classes all the time. They can do them anytime during the day. Great postural adjustment. Opens up the chest, opens up the breathing. All that energy flooding in. Let's do it one more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, cross-legged forward fold. This sequence I actually taught in my class last week. So take your right leg over your left and dive down. Okay, this one really is going to hit the IT band on that left leg. Put the weight forward and sway side to side. Again, modify as you need to. Practice these every day. Practice this routine and you will see phenomenal results. Short amount of time. I'm going to eat my shirt. But nose towards the knee. 5 more breaths. In the nose, out the nose. Good. 2 more. Breathe into the stretch. Open up those muscles. Lengthen those muscles. All right, rising up. Lifting again. Chin to the chest. Whew. Shoulder roll on the top. Pow. Let's switch the leg. Left over right. Exhale, hinge, and dive down. Not with 3 barrels, not with 3. Sway side to side if you like. I like that. Gives an extra stretch here in the lower back. Flexibility training is essential to me as air and water and Mystery Science Theater 3000. So make sure you are doing some kind of flexibility training every day of your life. 5 more breaths. Flexibility is youth. Improve performance in every sport, every activity, anything you do in your life. Okay. Take 1 more breath. Whew. All right. Chin to the chest. Again, rising up. Take it slow, take it slow. Now, uncross the legs. We're going to do a forward fold twist here. I'll give you whatever angle I'm on here. Feet hip width. Come on down. Take your left hand to the mat. Bend the knees. Inhale. Reach the right arm up or take it to your lower back. I love teaching this one too. Roll that left shoulder back. We want to twist. A lot of our motions during the day are basically front and back, maybe a little side to side, but we seldom twist. So open up the sides, open up the breath and the posture. You can take the hand a little further over if you like. Putting on my classical music DJ voice. 3 more breaths, my friend. Good. Roll that shoulder back. Total commitment to every pose. Every stretch, total commitment, total mental clarity. All right, other side. Right hand down, left arm up, or to lower back. Good bend in the knees, and open. Fight the complacency, that tide of mediocrity through stiffness and bad posture. It destroys us, breaks us down over the years. We don't want that. I want to keep it open and loose and invigorated and energized. Really twist it out each exhale. 3 more breaths. Once more. Open. All right, forward fold. Down into down dog. Let's walk it out. 10 steps in downward facing dog. So spread the fingers wide. Let's do down dog first. Chin is tucked a little bit. Everything moving this direction towards the heels. This is a really famous. It's so famous, I'm intimidated by it. Such a famous yoga pose. Now let's walk the legs. 10 steps. Take it slow. Really cue in the breathing. The breath connects to the movement. Here's 4. Yeah, what's going on there? And 5. Good. Tuck that chin. 6. Bring that knee across. Hold it. Feel that stretch. You're greedy. We want to be greedy. We want a little more with each and every movement and breath. 2 more steps. Good. Sink that heel down. All right, both the heels working their way down. They don't have to touch the floor. You got to work on that, practice it. Now, walk the hands back. Wide-legged twist. Bring the legs as wide as you feel comfortable with. Doing this with my hands. I'll mirror you. Left hand down. Boom. Inhale, right arm up, just like we just did with the forward fold. Hand can come across further. Find it. Find where it works for you, or open it up. 5 breaths. Okay, you see me? Good active movement. I like to think of every breath bringing some kind of success, bringing a improvement, so we don't waste a moment. It only gets better. 1 more breath. Really open up that left shoulder. All right, diving down to the center, and let's come to the other side. Open up. Oh, my toes are cold. Filming inside today. We're doing a workout here. Actually, I just did my workout, but also it's cold outside. Sometimes you want to be where it's a little above 30 degrees. 2 more breaths. Okay, back to the center. Let's roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. 2 shoulder rolls on the top, rolling back. Bring the legs in, shake them out. Now, cross-legged forward fold with the mudra arms. We keep adding, we keep stacking the deck in our favor. Take the right foot over the left. Lace the fingers together behind you. If you can't do that, cross the arms. I am a stickler for the mudra pose, the binding, the opening of the upper body, and then dive down. If this is too much, do the one from before with the arms down. Nose towards the knee. Lift the arms up with the inhale, diving down with the exhale. 5 more breaths. Let it be uncomfortable. You got to suffer a little bit for those breakthroughs, for all that glory with the release. And 1 more breath. See that right foot? Let's unlace the fingers. Bring that foot in front for the pyramid stretch. I love pyramid. Hands on the floor, the foot or the leg. Exhale, lengthen. Calf switch. The chem switch, but healthier. There we go. Good. Hinge. Lengthen that upper body. Really stretch it out. I know I sound redundant a lot, but these are such important mantras to have flowing through your brain. Let them become reality. by your actions, by your deeds. 3 more breaths. Oh, who said that? Oh. Okay. Bring that right foot back a little bit. Bring the left foot in. Rising up. Always make a good production about rising up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Do it with style. Shoulders back and down. Okay. Left foot over the right. Remember this one? Can you see me? All right. Lace the fingers. Here we are. We have the mudra. Into the cross-legged forward fold. Mudra is M-U-D-R-A if you want to visualize that word. I do mudras throughout the day in a plethora of positions. By the way, my next 7-day challenge, I've done 6 on this channel so far. I'm thinking about doing a 7-day flexibility challenge. Each day do a different area of your body. What do you think about that? Check in below. 5 more breaths. Palms together if you're able. I want you to feel like you had a deep, deep tissue massage when you're done with this one. For a little less money. You can tip though. Drink it. 1 more breath. Ooh. All right, rising up, rising up. Pyramid, other side, quick shake. Oh, okay. Left foot forward. Sink that right heel down and make it so. Engage. Engage. Duras. Oh man, had a little Klingon flashback there. I may have been a Klingon in a former life. Perhaps. Good. Lengthen. Long spine, nose towards the knee, but top of the head, the crown is reaching forward. You don't just want to give up in the stretch. You want to fight for it. Campanalis. 5 more breaths. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know down below. I mean in the comment section, not below Next Pro Fitness. I don't know what's below there. All right. Step that foot in. Let's rise up again. So rise up, rise up, rise up. 2 shoulder rolls. Let's come down into the straddle stretch. All right, straddle. Bring it down however you like. Onto the glutes. Let's try a titch here. A titch. That's right. So legs out. You know, a yoga mat is optional for all this. I like, this floor is a little soft, so this is great. It's like a playground for me. I can roll around. Let's do a little back and forth. Use the hands here for support. You're going to exhale to the side. Perhaps you're up here. That's fine. With every breath, I bet you're kind of chipping away at those tight areas. Good. So get a lift on the side here. We want to get eventually into Van Damme territory. Van Damme, circa blood sport, looking over Hong Kong, doing the splits. Okay. Now, walk those hands forward. Each exhale a little further. You're going to go to war with the psoas and groin and inner thigh and back and hamstrings. That's good. It's a war that you can win. Stay focused, you breathe into it. You will turn the tide. Your high water mark is here. It's coming up. Good. Keep opening the hips, so draw the feet back. Extra stretch. Now, 2 options. 1, to the right here. Take the hands over here, or slide that right arm underneath. Take the left arm back. Hinging over that leg. The angle gives a little more oomph to the stretch. Oh, you'll feel it, you know. Words do a disservice to actual movement, the experience. Everything's in motion. It's a breathtaking experience. 5 more breaths. Let me slow down my breathing a little bit. I got excited. Thumbs up if you got excited. All right. Going into the side bend, take the right hand and then this left arm up and over, however you like. You can also take this arm across. Oh, just dig in. Dig in. Little motto on the door says, play like a champion today. I'm not very good with slogans. I question everything. I love philosophy. I always ask why. I always want to break everything down. That's why I love movement. Movement is very pure. It's very natural. It's very pure. I said pure twice. And it exists right now. I love that. It's action. It's everything in motion. Mind, body, spirit all coming together as far as you want to take it. One more breath. Oh, I'm going nuts here. I don't want to get out of this pose. I don't want to leave Disneyland. Okay, bring it up. Oh. Okay, readjust here a little bit. Shoulders are back, the posture's there. Now, hands out here to the left, or as we did, you could take this arm underneath. A little tighter on this side. Oh, arm back here, or hand on the leg, that's up to you. Use your exhales to lengthen. Don't forget the inhales, those are important too. That's the other side of the coin. The beautiful process of respiration. Let's do 5 more breaths. We got it. We got it in us. There's nothing else to do but this. This is our main focus. We have to do it. Breathe deep into the belly button, the sides, the back. You want that area to pooch out. When I trained as an opera singer for many years, that's how we breathe. We breathe deep because they're lasting breaths. They're deep. They lift your entire body without compressing your upper body. One more breath. All right, get down to the side bend. Let's go. Pick your version. You'll know right away which is yours. That's what's so great. You do it and you're like, okay, here's where I am, and I'm going to move this way. I'm going to move positive direction. Stretch these sides. Oh, these side muscles, the obliques, your lats right here. 5 more breaths. Itch the nose. Right in here too. I always say I love pull-ups in all different forms. So we do a lot of work here in the lats and the biceps through those pull-ups. So what a nice stretch right there. I'm not showing a nipple or lane style. One more breath. Oh, I don't want to get out of the pool. Okay, let's rise up. Need a little back bend here. So take the hands back behind you. You can also press up if you want. We call that a reverse plank straddle. Lifting up, or keep your tush down and take it up. I want to, yin yang balance. You don't just want to fold forward all the time. You need, what are they called? You need, my mind is mush right now. Back bends, that's what we're talking about. Oh man. All right, bring it down one more time. Straddle, forward, add on. You can lace the fingers together behind you like we did in the mudra, or keep the hands down. Oh, I want my head to touch. There we go. So many things happening. Let's do 7 breaths. Whew. Oh, it's painfully good. It's intoxicatingly intense. Keep lifting those arms. Open the chest. 3 more breaths. Okay. Oh, arms down. And rise up. Let's bring those legs. Whew, sometimes you need a moment. Need a moment. Bring the legs together and shake them out. Woo! All right. Down dog, pigeon. Let's do a few more. We'll do a few more. My instinct is always, I want to keep going. I love doing these flows and videos with you. Just love it. Working out together wherever you are in the world. And these are things that make me so excited, so of course I want to share them with you. Downward facing dog. Okay, let's do right leg first. Take the right knee forward. Pigeon pose. Now pigeon, big hip stretch, also named after a bird. Slide the left leg back. Your right foot can be on your left leg if you're feeling really tight, or you can begin to walk that right foot forward. Very important, the hands are here for protection, that you're right in the center of that stretch, like quicksand sinking down into that stretch. Pigeon. Now slide the arms forward. Use that body weight to pry open the hip. I have two delightful add-ons here in a moment. They're optional. Take a few more breaths in that pigeon. Don't rush the pigeon. I wonder who had their feet right here in this spot where my nose is. I wonder who that was. What an honor this is. Okay. Keep extending that left leg back. You get a stretch in the hip flexor. Okay, stay in, oh, this floor. Stay in the pigeon. There's a nap on it. Learn that in costuming class. Stay in pigeon or take your left forearm down. This is pigeon with a twist. Right arm to the lower back. Oh, the twist. There it is again. My live classes twist. We twist all the time. Never miss an opportunity. Is that camera too high? Can you see me? I hope so. Stay right there. Stay in the twist. I'm going to turn it down slightly. There's my hand. Okay. Oh, now we're crazy. Now there's this leg back here. If you really want to stretch your quadricep, that's the top of your thigh. Bend that left leg. Not for the faint of heart. This is fantastic for runners. Oh, I mean everybody, but if you run or bike a lot, especially run, ooh, exhale. So you want to put your hand up here. A couple of my clients, I have to bring their hand to their foot, usually with a few sounds like, ah! But once they got it, each exhale, we draw a little closer. Keep the twist going. Keep the hip opener in there too. You got 3, 4, 5 amazing things happening at once. Kind of fitness multitasking. Multitasking, I think, is a myth. You can't do two things at once, but in your flows, in your workouts, you can combine compound, tri-pound exercises, quattro-pound, you say that? Movements together to target all different areas of your body at once. Oh, 2 more breaths. Oh. All right. How are you feeling? I don't want to foreshadow it, but runner's lunge. Extend your right leg forward, left knee under the hip. I always like to fling these at you. Now, if you want to move into the splits, you might already be there. I haven't done these in a few weeks. You can slide that left leg back, hands down. So either one, keep the left knee bent, or explore. Be the Columbo of your body. There's one more thing. I want to do the splits. All right, little side to side. Not bad, not bad. I've been a little out of practice, but on Thanksgiving last week, I did the class. I had class Thanksgiving morning. Let's do a few more breaths here. You can also bring the forearms down. I did the class with them. We did a lot of deep stretches. What you're seeing today, it was. You have to be reminded, rediscover all the time how amazing these stretches are. So you keep adding them into your life, into your routine. Sometimes it's easy to just do a couple, say, oh, I'll move on, I feel good. But when you do the whole shebang, the whole routine, it is breathtaking, as I said before. The benefits are astounding. All right, let's go to our pigeon on the other side. Hello, knee. So let's take it back to down dog. Okay. Left leg forward. You know the drill. It's your pigeon, it's your pose. You make it make it so. There's that card quote again. Little kinks. Good group, by the way. Exhale. Hinge forward. There we are. I'm going to kind of move that foot up a little bit, but you want to be in the center. There's your sweet spot. After a while, you begin to easily differentiate between something that is good tension or something that's bad. You don't want pain. Yeah, that's body wisdom. You start to differentiate that. Some things you need to pull back on, and then other things that I gotta breathe a little more into this, and then it dissolves. And the other side of that threshold, it's like Wizard of Oz becomes all color when they colorize it. Okay, she gets to the whatever that is. Yeah. Okay. I'll have you know, even if the camera wasn't on, I might be having these same conversations with myself. So thanks for listening. I know some of you out there probably mute it, and that is your privilege. All right, if you want to do the twist, right forearm down, and there we go. Twist it out. My adjustment may happen. They come across sometimes. Each exhale, invest a little bit more. This is capital. This is your 401k. This is your body 401k. The more you can do now, it will help you in the long run so much. And if you like, there's that leg there. Reach back and gently, with the exhales, always have a plan. Oh, it's dry, isn't it? We're stretching, we're drawing. I like to do a little leg slide here, using the floor for a little extra stimulation, getting the blood flow, because you want blood flow, you want oxygen flowing. Joseph Pilates always said, you breathe in the energy, but you're breathing out fatigue. Breathe it out, get rid of it. The fatigue, the tension, the being unfocused, lethargic. I despise when that happens. I can't stand it. So breathe. 2 more breaths. Woo-wee. All right, runner's lunge, and then the party invitation said runner's lunge or split, so whatever you want. I think this is the tighter side. Yeah, my right hip flexor is a little tighter, but watch. I'm here. I can take some breaths. I'm sinking down. Move a little side to side. You want to disrupt your body. You want to disrupt the status quo. Disturb it. Okay, I'm going to go down here and have a discussion with my knee. 5 more breaths. Ooh, embrace the intensity, embrace that disruption. Learn to be intoxicated by it. That's what we want. Oh, heck, let's do 3 more breaths. I'm not ready to leave yet. I don't want to leave Tomorrowland yet. I want to ride Space Mountain again. Come on. Or perhaps the Carousel of Progress. I got stuck on that a number of years ago with an ex-girlfriend. Don't tell my wife. We didn't know each other then. Like 3 or 4 times the same. Oh my God. That was a little scary. Don't stop believing about tomorrow. It just kept over and over. It's like, what is this, Knott's Berry Farm? Okay. Yes. All right, roll onto your left side. Hey, let's bring the legs forward. And of course, shake. And the calf switches. All right. 1 more move. Knees to chest or the plow. Okay. Bring it down on your back. Shirt tuck, hug the knees in, breathe into your lower back, very important. Oh, those muscles. Breathe like it's a compartment. Fill it with water. The oxygen is water, filling the compartment. You can stay here. The advanced option is called plow. If you have any neck issues or high blood pressure, or you're allergic to plows, speed the plow. Leave it out. Just stay with your knees in. Here's plow. Actually, let me show you that again. You want to use your abdominals, use your arms for support to bring you over. A lot of people want to fling themselves over. Not good. Take it slow. It's kind of a Pilates move to get over. Now, hands can be on the lower back. You can lace your fingers, drop them down. You can reach over, or just drop the arms. Plow, for me, has a delayed reaction. The first few breaths, I feel rather loose. But then it starts to magnify the areas I'm having tension in my back. All up and down, the paraspinal muscles, the piriformis muscles, on my glutes, my upper glutes. And keep your neck loose. Keep your chin tucked a little bit and your eyes up to the ceiling. And also, the biggest thing to be aware of in plow pose is that your voice changes when you're in it. 5 more breaths. Feels okay today. And again, you're going against the tide, you know. That's what we love about it. We fight for it. We appreciate how our body reacts so much more when we take the time each day to give it some tender, loving care, TLC. Football practice. All right, let's come out of the plow. You want to bend those knees. You want to massage the spine on the way down. Take your arms down if you like. And bring it down, knees in the chest. And thank you very much, my friends. I appreciate you training with me. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Give the video a like. And if you want to donate, if you've been working out with me for a while, you want to donate to this channel, keep these videos coming. There's a link in the About section below. And the perfect stocking stuffer for this holiday and Christmas season, my best-selling book, Power Yoga for Athletes, from Fairwinds Press. Link is down below. You can also find it at Barnes & Noble and Books A Million. If you're at Barnes & Noble, they don't have it, and it's sold out, have them order you a copy. Been very grateful for that book, and I've written 9 more since then. Got other ones on the horizon. There's a new paperback that I'm talking to a publisher about. So exciting things coming, and I'm glad to share it all with you. Remember, do this stretch as much as you can. Do them after your workouts, morning, evening. Make sure you're warmed up before you do them, and I want to hear from you. Check in below. And maybe we'll have a 7-day flexibility challenge coming soon. But now I must leave and go to the library to pick up my books that I ordered, which is one of the most exciting things ever. I love going around that corner and like, Bloom County, Volume 4, all mine. Very eclectic. I got to do more videos on the books that I'm reading because I read a really wide spectrum. And of course, I want to share it with you. All right. God bless, my friends. See you next time.
I said leave, Mr. Keating. I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men. I thought how, as the day had come, the belfries of all Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then pealed the bells more loud and deep. God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to men. Till, ringing, singing on its way, the world revolved from night to day, a voice, a chime, a chant sublime, of peace on earth, goodwill to men.